more so feel like a nausea from dehydration, but I wasn't drinking all day like water.
Trying to feed my son that weak ass shit. Hey, is my strings working or no? Your sacrifice his issue to get body. Basically, he just signed you over to
Go upstairs. Can you put 2 more waters in the refrigerator?
yeah. Basically, he just signed you over to the one. You want to see a dead body? Nah, dead. I think that's crazy.
Hey, freeze! Everybody exit man. I'm giving away this.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got... This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Condors of San Diego. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Prescott looks to throw right away. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. Second down, Prescott. Man in the middle, and it's complete. Running on first down, Eckler.
Nigga, only thing you're doing is no huddle.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Damn, that's your whole offense,
Defense,
just a
Charles,
no huddle.
played well in that win a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was
not
free,
want
they
to do
picked it
that.
up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
We can have a no huddle battle.
It's Eckler again. And
Let's
some
get in that bullshit.
there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
That's a
He'll
pick.
drop this one off to Eckler.
That was a pick 6. They called me out on that. That's crazy.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and
Pick
just a few
6,
inches
bro.
left.
That now they about to let you
This is a
score.
game to
That's
understand you're going
crazy.
to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the ground with a tight end.
What up, bro? I'm doing alright. Just watching this bullshit ass game cheating.
Right, nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They let random niggas do stupid shit all up and down the field.
1st and goal, a
They throw a
chance for an
pick,
early statement here.
and they get rewarded.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott.
Look at that.
And he takes it in.
Well, congratulations. I still ain't hit 300 yet. I thought I was been hit 300.
Touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I tell you, they're going to give you some bullshit.
A
And I'm
long
going
opening drive and a very successful opening drive.
All right, bet. What you be streaming?
I guess when it takes that many plays.
Methodical, and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel
It just hold me out of a whole fucking drive right now.
In the fourth quarter,
To a nigga that spam fucking,
becomes tough for that defense if they're
a nigga that
on the field
spam no
that
fucking
long. See if
huddle.
they can continue that
Where
in future
that's
drives.
what's up.
And after
Look
the
at this
touchdown,
shit.
here's Myers to boot it away.
I haven't played Fortnite since season, what, 2?
Noah Benogany from his end zone.
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. I teach people how to actually play the game without no huddle. You feel me? I mean, I still know huddle from time to time, but not all the way down the field. You'll see like 2 no huddles out of a drive.
Here we go, hey.
They start on the ground. It's Richardson. Down the left sideline.
That's fine. What the hell you doing a giveaway? You got that much money, bro, to be doing a giveaway?
44 yards on the ground. And runs like that.
You ain't got that much money to be doing a giveaway, dude.
And add to it speed, patience, vision. A rookie has all of that. That's usually a veteran's combo play. I love this guy.
Shit, you got that much money to do a giveaway. Shit, I might need to come join the giveaway. Shit, that's what it sounds like. What you think? I should come join the giveaway?
16 season. So it's been a little while, but the folks here, they certainly never wavered in their hopes or desires that they would get another shot at NFL football here in San Diego. And now that day is here. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Throwing Jones.
Yo, that nigga wide the fuck open.
Sack back at the 29. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the
My
sack.
boy wide the
To
fuck
be
open.
done. Now Jones. The toss here completed to Pittman. They'll end up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? To throw on third down, Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
Wide open pass turned into a whole nother fucking.
Defensively, they did allow them to drive all the way. Once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down.
That's what I tell you about this game, bro. This game is so fucking terrible. Like,
Both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail.
pick turned into a touchdown. Incomplete pass turned into a fourth down. Could have been a pick 6 or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Because they didn't let that initial touchdown
This shit is so
go unanswered.
fucking
Took the
terrible.
ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Panthers out there. And
Let me be a Charles right today, bro.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside.
Are you gonna try to be a Charles?
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Like, you like it, I love.
Here we go. Dom Caper. Rita. Knock road. Great.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, yo, I just dropped a wide open pass.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now Jones going to change it up here. Jones, off play action. Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the
It's 2 niggas right there. And only 1 nigga fucking blocked.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Shit, Lyman mean nothing in this game too, apparently.
As they've got it with
nigga
a down coming up.
Just fucking basically just walk right past, dude.
And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career roller.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there's still something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He's still trying to do the same shit.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
Like, niggas be so fucking ass at the
Keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
We gonna do an RPO now?
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's going to get before the ball leaves your hands.
Like, you gotta stop that shit, bro. That's your only information. You about to struggle all year with this shit. Go to something more comfortable.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He running to the right.
On second down, Prescott again.
Look at that! Look at a pick turn into a fucking first down, bro.
Past the 50. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Oh my god.
Forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On second down, now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Prescott down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 10.
Oh my god. Fucking couple, bro.
And that will come the offense as they take it.
Who the fuck keep playing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
Get out the fucking way! That's a whole tutty, bro. Nigga, all in my motherfucking way. Like, bitch, get the fuck on me.
And he goes out and gets the job done for them. Not quite sure.
Who he had him
Just getting extra points from here on.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay.
He free-formed that on a 4th down and threw it. This nigga backed up 30 yards.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. 13 yards.
Yeah, that nigga just bet that 30 yards, bro. Just to throw it there. That's crazy.
Factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And that'll hurt the average a bit.
I guess y'all don't know the sign block.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And motioning left, that's Pittman. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And they get across midfield, and then they clear him out of territory.
Yeah, that's going out of my quick. Like, I'm taking it out of my quick book too.
Third and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Yo, this nigga kills a fucking jock, bro. That's why I stopped running shit, bro. This nigga in my streams and take everything I do.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here's Richardson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
Who this nigga quarterback? Oh, that's his brother he playing.
Make this a 6-point game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Basically, he just signed you over to the Illuminati. You want to see a dead body? Nah, nigga, dead body. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, I was trapping.
Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. As we get closer and closer to intermission, Charles.
And again, I think if he was one of the niggas who mind all those rappers
possession of the first half.
Yeah, you fucking up my clientele.
The pressure is on both sides.
I'm gonna get your motherfucking boss. Might as well.
On the team with the slight edge
Fuck you
because they're trying to hold on to that,
pants tight as hell.
trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Shit, probably feel. This one.
Here's Prescott. And that's into the hands of
Another pick, another fucking pick, bro. Throw it right to me.
right at the 45-yard line.
I set that shit up perfect. Throw another pick to me, bro, and they still give it to him.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Draw play, it's Eckler.
Look at him, bro.
Offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On second down, Eckler breaks the tackle.
Look at this shit, bro. When you supposed to have a turnover, they reward the niggas for a fucking touchdown.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Nigga fumble through a pick and they still reward.
Once more, here's
That shit ain't gonna happen again, dude.
waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
And that big game may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Myers' kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Jones now on 1st and 10. And that is in.
First time I've seen this nigga drop a pass like that. That's
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
back in.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back to throw again. Shark's got it left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
I didn't even send him in motion. I was holding down.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That shit took 5 seconds to do
So
that.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
That's crazy.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
How many picks this dude should have done?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's crazy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do that. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now Jones on first down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Damn, Larry getting his ass smacked. He 0-2.
They run with Richardson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll get this one to Pittman. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a toss to Richardson.
Good block, tight end. Oh, that's a wide out. My fault, bro. I set you up.
Bringing up second.
I set you up, my boy.
Going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On the ground, here's Richardson again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh my God. I dropped another fucking pass, bro.
Except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Every time I get the third or fourth down in this position, these niggas drop passes.
It's 16 to 10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said,
the niggas supposed to do hella picks.
Stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
He had so many turnover plays, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get a ball in the end zone.
So the false start will back them up 5. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
How much do it cost to buy a pick?
The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Prescott from the gun on third.
How much do it cost to fucking buy to throw a fucking pick, bro?
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
He been throwing picks.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Damn, what the fuck? He been throwing picks all game. They just ain't give me one to just in. Surprised they gave me that.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah. Somebody gonna get out that line.
Throwing to start the drive.
That nigga.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
If I ever seen a nigga block a day in my life.
To try again after the sack. Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Yo, I just dropped another pass that's wide open. Yo, how many fucking field goals do it take for me to get a fucking touchdown?
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
What you gonna do?
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get it free, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run again with Richardson. Escapes the defender. Down the left sideline. He may go. And touchdown. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Condors will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That make no sense.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Detroit. Get set quick, all right?
Jones throwing for it. Flushed out right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They go play action here on 1st down.
I threw it right back to him. I supposed to have point that. That was my fault.
Here just past the 25. So a potential momentum shifter here, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter. not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
Oh, you don't think you're getting over that?
About 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Go ahead, try the RPO.
Eckler now between the tackles. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Panthers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott. This is swung out to Eckler. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 34.
Damn, that dude Mel hasn't won a game since. Damn, he been in here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Jones off the play fake.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're.
Y'all see that touchdown?
You can't just be a guy who can run.
Touchdown trying to take an incomplete pass.
And he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass turned into a fucking incomplete pass.
Now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Jones looking to change the play. Richardson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
So that is certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Eckler, they run left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 86 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
Bro, if you would have threw that shit and caught that, I probably would have quit.
They lead big, and
Gave him.
that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Hit.
And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now, loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Go, Nick.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Hey. So many times I'm supposed to have 80 points by now.
Jones now, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. But the man is connect the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Condors are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Done good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Third and long for Prescott.
Good pass.
Down the right sideline. He may go. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Carolina. Devontae Adams. 93 yards. And the Panthers get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they get more coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The chart goes in motion left. Now Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw.
That boy smart, one.
Can't do anything with a football.
That boy smart. He know what I was doing.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing it in a
touchdown, Carolina. Michael Carter, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield to hit down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Half 88. Hey, let's go get one.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Condors are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. They're going to keep it on the ground.
I didn't even know if he handed the ball off or not.
A few years of 2-point tries, consider the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kamal. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. And again back to Kamal. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
When it comes to my child, I don't give a fuck who it is. If you hurt my kid, an army of soldiers won't stop.